Right, well, you join us on Liberty Island here in New York, and that is the back of the Statue of Liberty. That's Lady Liberty's bum. Wow. It's quite surreal actually to just see this. Right, so with your ticket, when you come over to the Statue of Liberty, you get to go onto Ellis Island, which is over there, which is where the museum is. And I think where all the immigrants that came across were processed on that island. This is their first view of what America and New York was like. Yeah, wow. Right, let's go and see the face of Lady Liberty. There's Niamh. Breakfast. I don't know how well this is coming across on the camera. It's very cloudy today. Of course, this used to be called Bedloe's Island, but now it's Liberty Island. There's people up there. You can go up into the crown thing, but I haven't got patience for that. Okay, so a few facts about Statue of Liberty. Built in 1886, it was a gift from the French to the American people, and as a symbol of the friendship between the two countries, I think, and possibly some other things as well that I'm forgetting. So the key is it came from the French. It was a gift, and I don't know what sort of gift box they used or how much wrapping paper they needed, but that's a hell of a gift, isn't it? So the spikes on the crown, there's 7 spikes, and they represent the 7 continents and the 7 oceans, I believe. So that's interesting. The fact that I learnt just this morning, Statue of Liberty has to withstand 600 lightning strikes every year. 600! Bet she's got a right headache. Right, so even on on Liberty Island, they've got a gift shop. Of course, they have gift spelt wrong, GFT. Look at the door handles. Look, they're actually the torch. That's amazing. Right. Oh yes, this is what we came for. Look at that. Nope.
Nice hat.
Hey.
I think you've got it on wrong.
Things are going well. I had to get one. $5 though, it's just a bit of foam. But yeah, I just want it to be like a Statue of Liberty. Not sure it's my colour though. But when in Rome, or in this case, when in New York. We've got one of these as well, look. It's a Statue of Liberty fresh lemonade in a torch souvenir cup. They will sell anything as a souvenir over here. A walking advert for Liberty Island here, look. You're walking around holding that drink like you're selling it on QVC.
Words here, right? Mad. This is actually very nice lemonade. If you ever had Statue of Liberty, get this lemonade.
It was very $8.
$8.
It's about £5 or £5.50 or something like that. Freedom! Okay, welcome to Ellis Island. This is where the main museum is. So I hope you're ready to learn some knowledge. Right, we're going up to the Ellis Island Experience in the registry room. You know, I've entered the Maybell or something. Oh wow, okay, so everyone queued up this stairway. All the immigrants queued up here. So it says doctors had 6 seconds to screen each one. I mean, that's what it's like now. You know, if you're lucky enough to get an appointment at your GP's, you pretty much get 6 seconds with them, and then you're either dead or sent off home. 6 seconds though to just scan each one, you know, and say are they fit to come into the country. Incredible. Oh wow, that's the registry room that we've just come through. Oh, amazing. Right, that's a quick tour of Ellis Island done. Look at the view. Incredible. This is Manhattan, I think. I think that is Brooklyn over there. Wow. It's just surreal to see this. You know, it's almost like a painting or something. That's just, you just think that's not real. That's not real over there, but. Right, it's a little weird carousel in Battery Park, just near the Statue of Liberty ferries. So we're going to go on it. $6 a ride. You sit in your own fish. You're looking forward to this. Exciting. Okay, we're on the sea glass carousel where each in a big fish. Let's see how this goes. I think you can do what you like. I think you can film on it. So, yeah. First ride of the trip. Oh, here we go on our fish. Woo! Wow. This is cool. Selling fruit. $7 for that fruit it was. Don't really know what's going on. How was your first ride? Yeah?
It's very relaxing. I could have fallen asleep.
It is very relaxing, yeah. It's a bit overpriced, $6 in my opinion. But it'd be better at night, I think, when it's little. Yeah, it's alright, wasn't it? This is the charging bull. And the queue goes all the way down there to take photos with it. It's free, of course, but just come to Birmingham in the UK and there's no queue for that one. It's exactly the same. That's the New York Stock Exchange with all the Allen Sugars in there, all deciding to buy or sell. It still looks like it's 3 miles away with this bridge. Yeah, it's busy. And it's just full of people trying to do photo shoots. And people getting in the way, like me. There's a sign there. Let's get a bit closer. There's a sign there that says no vending allowed. There's literally people vending everywhere on this bridge. Assuming that's what it means. Yeah, impressive structure. Don't know much about bridges, to be honest. I don't know what else to say. Wow, look. Wow. Great view. Nice and cool up here as well. That breeze is awesome. The lovely skyline. go. This is one of my favourite views we've seen yet, actually, from Brooklyn Bridge. This is the New York side of the bridge. Amazing. It is surreal, yeah. This is the financial district. And then, yeah, awesome. So I'm not sure what this building here is, but it doesn't have to stick out like a sore thumb on this side. So there we are, there's the Manhattan Bridge, and underneath, in this bit here, you can see the Empire State right through the middle. This area is apparently called Dumbo, which is not named after a Disney flying elephant. It's actually called down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. That's where Dumbo comes from. I just learned that about 5 minutes ago on Google. And there it is a little bit closer, the iconic view of the Manhattan Bridge, not the bridge we've just walked over. Dumbo, down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. Right, here's another attraction we're visiting on this trip. It's the Museum of Ice Cream. Niamh spotted this, probably on TikTok as ever. Right, so we've just come into this first room here in the ice cream museum, and they just give you some ice cream straight away. Pink vanilla or pineapple sorbet. Oh. And we did have to come up with our own ice cream names, so that's all I could think of. I panicked. First impressions, it's very pink. Very pink in here. Even your ice cream was pink. Okay, so we just had to sing an ice cream song, and now we've come into this weird room with like fake ice creams. Yeah, this is not real. And there's a guy sticking his head out of a hatch. Still very pink, right? The guy who stuck his head out of a hatch has given us some, they're like dipping dots. So it's either blue raspberry or cookies and cream, which you've chucked on the floor. Yeah, it's very weird museum so far. Bizarro world. Who's there? I see. I see you. Am I missing something? I don't get it. Yes. So around here we have a load of bananas hanging from strings. Sorry, a load of fake bananas. What is going on, honestly? It says, please do not touch the bananas. We're literally in the bananas. It says, do not touch them. No, do not touch the bananas. What's going on? They're dog toys. They're dog toys. They are. This is one weird place. It's a massive earbud. Hey, get on it. Ride it. Ride it. Come on. Well, there's another one here. This is the right earbud. That's the left earbud. Right, we've got a brief history of ice cream here. 2000 BC, igloos were invented. And we've got the Chinese inventing the first dairy-based ice cream. We'll come further up. This is the first one. The first ice cream social in Maryland, USA. Don't know what that means. George Washington first consumes ice cream, 1790. The American Navy creates a 1 million floating ice cream factory, $1 million ice cream factory. Is that real? Is this a real history of ice cream? World's first National Ice Cream Day, 1984. And this museum opened a few years ago. I mean, that's a hell of a jump from, say, here, 1275 BC to 1565. That's a hell of a jump. What have they been doing in this gap here? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either. What have you got there?
cream inside a bagel.
A pink bagel.
Yeah. It's included.
What is going on? Honestly, the people are just screaming and...
The ice cream.
Pina colada ice cream. Well, they're more like ice lollies then. I've just no idea what to... I mean, is it nice? Not really.
It tastes exactly how you would think ice cream with a bagel tastes.
Yeah, horrible. Right, okay. Weird.
Weird.
You've got people playing ping pong in this corner, you've got swings, you've got a playground, basketball inside an ice cream cone. I mean, it's just bonkers. Right, so a sprinkles ball pit to finish. Of course there is. Why would there be anything else? Utterly baffling. Okay, it's day 4 of our trip, I think. And we're here at 10 AM to Katz Deli.
Exciting.
Again, all over TikTok and everywhere. Everyone says you've got to come to Katz Deli, the oldest deli in New York, I think it is. You've got to get the pastrami sandwich. Looking forward to this. Even the woman on border patrol at the airport said you've got to come here.
Yeah.
She recommended coming to Katz Deli. Yeah, so let's give it a whirl. Nobody knows what's going on, as usual. But there is loads of space to sit down, so that's one good thing if we ever get served. Pastrami. Okay, that's good. It just melts. And don't forget the pickles. You want the sour ones? That's what's recommended.
Maybe they give you one of each.
I don't know what to do. Right, so we're in. We've made an order. 10:15. Look, it's huge in here, first impressions, but yeah, the cutters were very nice, very helpful. And we've got the mezzo ball soup and the pastrami on rye and some weird pickles there. It's called Jewish penicillin, apparently. Good for hangovers, this soup. It looks very thin, like some sort of broth.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
it's nice.
Yeah, you're going for it, so it can't be that bad. Breakfast of champions, that's what he said, I think. Or heroes or something.
It's like a stuffing bowl.
Or like on a Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Give this a whirl.
With soup.
Oh, very fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I quite like it, yeah. And no way I'm getting through that entire bowl today, but the broth, if you like, is actually very nice. Mezzo ball soup. Okay, Niamh is going to go for the first bite of the pastrami sandwich. Good? Is it? It didn't fall to pieces. That's a good start.
The bread's very nice.
Bread's nice, is it? Yeah.
And the meat.
Melt in the mouth. Right, let's give it a whirl. My only complaint about it is $30 for this sandwich. $30.
Voila.
Well, we finished the sandwich, so it must have been some good. And we nearly got through all the pickles as well. But the Metro bosses did defeat us. The broth's nice, but pie, I'd blow up. Yeah, nice. Recommend coming to Katz Deli. Yeah, very cool. So this deli's been here in some form or another since 1888, and these are all the famous people that I don't recognise that have been to Katz Deli over the years. Oh, Bill Goldberg, wrestler. Jake Gyllenhaal, wouldn't recognise him, but he's been here. Yeah, there's very few people I recognise. Oh look, there's Richard Hammond of Top Gear. He's been here. Right, that was Katz Deli. What would you give that out of 20? 17. Yeah. It's very cool, isn't it? Yeah. I think if you've got to come to it. It's a cool place. Very nice test drive.
We came in earlier and there was barely anybody in the queue, and now there's a queue outside. So within like half an hour, 40 minutes.
We came at 10 and walked straight in. Yeah. To be fair, there is space in there. I don't know why they're keeping them hanging outside, but yeah, and any time after 10, expect a little wait, I think. Yeah. Awesome, Katz Deli. This is the iconic Cyclone roller coaster here at Luna Park out at Coney Island in Brooklyn, New York. Awesome wooden coaster. Right, shall we go on?
Yes.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
There's hardly anyone here, it's so quiet, so I think we'll just walk straight on. Where it's $10 each per ride, so it better be good.
What do you think?
That was amazing. Yeah.
It was fun,
I've never
wasn't it?
been out of my seat so much. It's very old and rickety, but yeah, it's great. It's an insane amount of airtime.
Yeah.
The first drop and the second one, very steep. You're just out of your seat.
What about those corners?
Amazing. Yeah, you have to, if you sit on the left, you're getting squashed by whoever's on your right, and you were squashing me. But yeah, it was a great ride. $10 are very expensive, but it's the only reason we really came to Coney Island to ride that, and it didn't disappoint. Yeah, great ride.
Excellent.
Another cred as well. What did you think?
I thought it was good, yeah. And loads of airtime.
Yeah, very padded seats. So you
know
it to be. Yeah.
You know what you're getting when you go into a padded seat.
Yeah. So, but yeah, great. Like I say, never been out of my seat so much.
That's quite a cool little souvenir, isn't it?
Yeah.
$10 for that.
Yeah. Right, this is Coney Island Boardwalk. And this is a weird name for a fast food joint, Paul's Daughter. Yeah, I don't know about that. New York Aquarium there. Even though we've never been, it reminds me of something you would get on like the seafront at Miami. I think they've got 8 roller coasters here, and Cyclone, which is there, is not included in the wristband you can get. But we're not going to ride them all. I know the creds we're missing out on, but it's not why we're here. So we just wanted Cyclone, really. There's a ride called Steeplechase there. Look, that's roller coaster. It's a bit like Blackpool Steeplechase, where you sit on a horse, but all the horses are stuck together in a roller coaster design. Yeah, looks fun. We might give that a go. Oh, it's a launch. It's a launch coaster. Brilliant. Well, of course it is. There's no lift hill. What a stupid thing to say. Awesome. That's steeplechase. Right, so we have just been on steeplechase. It was pretty average. The launch was fun, but yeah, it's just you can see the full layout in the shot there. It's nothing much, but yeah, it was all right. It was as comfortable as you could be on one of them horses, in my opinion. It was okay, fun. 10 credits though, again, very expensive. This is Thunderbolt, a bit like Saw the Ride back in the UK at Thorpe Park. We're not going on this today. It's one, I don't want to run out of money, and if it's as bad as Saw, then I will be regretting it for the rest of the day as well. So, love the orange track though. Layout looks really cool. Look how long it is, right down the bottom there. Yeah, it's an impressive looking ride. But we're not going on it, so I can't give you an opinion. Look at the bunny hills. Yeah, love it. Right. It looks pretty rough. You can see them jiggling about in the seats. Yeah, nice. And behind it, you've got a little kids one called Tony's Express, I think. That's just a little juniors sort of type coaster. This is Soaring Eagle. It's basically Coney Island's version of Hero at Flamingo Land in the UK. Not version of, it's exactly the same ride. As far as I can tell anyway, it looks exactly the same. Yeah, and probably equally as uncomfortable. So yeah, that's Soaring Eagle. Sample of Volare. This is a Wonder Wheel, so they've got one of these similar at Disneyland California. It's like the carriages swing as well as swing down almost like on tracks. Oh no, I just couldn't cope with it. I don't even like Ferris wheels that are just normal, and this I would just freak out. So. But it does look impressive, but no, not for me. Okay, that was Phoenix, and that was actually surprisingly good fun. It was, I thought, arguably better than Vampire. You don't quite go upside down, but yeah, you nearly go upside down. It's only pretty short, but it's pretty fun. You do get 2 laps as well. There it goes. So yeah, possibly better than Vampire. That was really good. Still, again, $10. He's enjoying it on the front row, look, nearly out of his seat. Yeah, good that, Phoenix. Right, that wraps up our little trip to Coney Island on this trip. It's good, isn't it? It's huge, actually. I think there's 8 roller coasters and loads of other rides. You could spend all day here. But that's the reason we came, and it didn't disappoint for me, although it was brilliant. So if you ever come to New York, come here and go on the Cyclone, because it's just nuts, bonkers. Isn't it? Yeah. I would add, we haven't done all the coasters here today because we're not millionaires. It would cost us so much. I think the wristband to do everything is $100. It's $99.99, I think. And just can't afford it on this trip. So we haven't done everything. We haven't done the Zamperla Polari. We didn't do Thunderbolt either, like Saw the Ride. But we've done a couple of things. I'm quite happy because that is why we came. I think we might ride it one more and then we'll go back. Right. And what a great view you can get of Cyclone and all of Coney Island from here on the subway station. We've just had 2 rides on it. We had a front row ride, and then we had about 4th row from the back ride. I tell you what, the front row, there's plenty of space. But any of the other rows, it is a tight squeeze. Even just getting your legs in is tight, never mind the lap bar around your waist. But yeah, it's a tight squeeze, but that is crazy. And I think that might just get into my top 10 for how utterly wild it is. Crazy airtime. Cyclone at Coney Island. What a ride. This is top of the rock, or top of the Rockefeller Center, and it is,
Can't get much higher.
it's rammed solid as well. There's so many people up here for this view. Wow. We just missed the sunset. Well, it's so cloudy, I don't even think we'd have seen any sun. But yeah, so it's very busy up here at the top of the rock, at the top of the Rockefeller Center, looking south towards Statue of Liberty and the Empire State. This is the side that everyone wants to be on. It is rammed on this side. On the other side, looking north towards Central Park and the Bronx, I think, it's a lot quieter. It's not quite as much to see. It's still impressive, but everyone's on this side. There's not a lot to top of the rock. You get to see a 5-minute video at the bottom, and then it's basically straight to the top and just do what you want. Oh, there is a bar as well if you want to spend more money. I think I've got this shot anyway. Look at that. I want to take this shot again. Good night from the top of the rock in New York City. Good night. What a view, look at that. Empire State Building there. The most famous building in the world. Or it might be the Taj Mahal or something. What a view.